What time is it? 1 o'clock. Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome. My name is Houston, and we're so excited today to present this amazing group of actors and performers. They've been singing, they've been dancing, they've been learning tons of material, and I know that you know they already love all this music and have all of it memorized anyway, but this camp has been a tremendous experience, and this today was my first day seeing all their work, which is very strange because I'm used to being involved in everything that we do, but we have these wonderful 3 teachers who've been running the camp, and so today I was very surprised and just overjoyed seeing these kids perform. You're going to love this, and I just want to thank them so much for all the hard work, and thank you for bringing your kids and friends and family to be a part of this camp. It's been wonderful, and I know you're going to have a great time. I'd like to introduce a few of very important people that have been helping all week long. The first one is Caden Houston, who's been an assistant for us. But he's my son, so it's okay. He's been an assistant helping us out. And we'd like to call up Mr. Carson Bollinger. Carson, are you up there? He's taking tickets. Carson, okay, everyone round of applause for Carson. And December Hassler, who's also been an amazing helper all week. I think she's taking tickets too. Thank you, December. We'd like to welcome up, please. We'd like to welcome up, please, Jessica, Katie, and Carolyn. Houston School has been open for about 5 years, and we just, over the past few years have recently been acquiring some more teachers, and these 3 lovely ladies have put their heart and soul into this week, and it shows. So I just want to say a huge thank you to them, and you're going to hear from them all afternoon as well, introducing things and letting you know how the show's going to go. After we're finished, I actually have to take off because Houston School has a performance at the Orange County Fair today, so some of these kids are packing up and heading down to the fair to perform right afterwards. So if any of you don't have anything to do today, and you want to come down at 3:15 to the Heritage Stage, we'll be on stage at the fair today performing as well. So without further ado, I'm going to introduce these lovely ladies again, Miss Jessica, Katie, and Carolyn, and have a wonderful time watching the show.
We're going to say a few things as well. So we have 39 kids here waiting to perform 10 songs from Hamilton, the musical, for you. We are so proud of every single one of them. They've worked so hard, and they've worked us really hard. And we can't wait for you to see the show.
Yes. So we're going to take you through a condensed version of Hamilton, telling you the story of Alexander Hamilton's life through the songs by Lin-Manuel Miranda.
The first song is entitled Alexander Hamilton, and it takes us through Alexander Hamilton's early life, which will be followed right after with the song My Shot, where Alexander Hamilton bonds with a couple of revolutionaries as they talk about their dreams for America's future.
And as a quick disclaimer, the very first line of this show has a few words that you might raise an eyebrow at. We chose to keep the words in this show because they are a historic quote in order to maintain the integrity of the musical and its historic context. Without further ado, our production.
The rest of it is clean.
Son of a whore and a Scotsman, dropped in the middle of a forgotten spot in the Caribbean by providence, impoverished and squalor. Grow up to be a hero and a scholar.
The $10. I'm a father without a father. Got a lot farther by working a lot harder, by being a lot smarter, by being a self-starter by 14. They placed him in charge of a trading charter.
And every day while slaves were being slaughtered and carted away across the waves, he struggled and kept his guard. Inside he was longing for something to be a part of. The brother was ready to beg, steal, borrow, or barter.
Then a hurricane came and
Am I talking too loud? Sometimes I get overexcited. Shoot off of my mouth. I've never had a group of friends before. I promise, that'll make y'all proud.
Let's get this guy in front of a crowd.
I'm past patiently waiting, I'm passionately smashing every expectation, every action, and act of creation. I'm laughing in the face of casualties and sorrow. For the first time, I'm thinking past tomorrow.
Next in our story, you're going to meet three wealthy sisters wandering the streets of New York City, excited by the spirit of the revolution. During a time when it was very difficult to be a woman, these three young ladies, Peggy, Angelica, and Eliza, made their voices and opinions heard through their confidence and tenacity, as you'll hear in this number, Schuyler Sisters.
King George III is not too happy with the colonists and all the revolting that's going on. So he reminds them that choosing to fight for their independence might be a little harder than they think. So King George is saying, I think you're going to come back to me. So we've got 4 King Georges today. Courage, Jaden, Ethan, and Daisy with You'll Be Back.
You say the price of my love's not a price that you're willing to pay.
You cry your tea, which you hurled in the sea when you see me alive.
What's so sad? Remember we made an arrangement when you went away.
Now you're making me mad. Remember, despite our estrangement, I'm your man.
You'll be back, soon you'll see. You remember you belong to me. You'll be back, time will tell. You'll remember that I served you well.
Oceans, empires fall. We have seen each other through it all. And when push comes to shove,
I will send the 40-yard battalion.
1780, and the Schuyler sisters are attending a ball hosted by their father, Philip. Lots of soldiers are there hoping to win their affection, but it is Alexander Hamilton that catches the eye of Eliza Schuyler. This is Helpless.
Lafayette and Washington realized that they need more help. So Lafayette recruits the French for the American cause, and Washington offers Hamilton his long-desired command in the army in this next song, Guns and Ships.
Everyone give it up for America's favorite fighting Frenchman! Lafayette! Taking this horse by the reins, making that coast rebel bloodstained! Lafayette! Never gonna stop and then make a jumper burn of the skin of the remains of! Lafayette! Watch me engaging them, escaping them, and plunging them out! Lafayette! Plans for more fun! Lafayette! Come back with more guns and ships, and so they battle the ships.
We rendezvous with Rochambeau, consolidate their gifts.
We can end this war in Yorktown, cut them off at sea, but for this to succeed, there's someone else we need.
I know.
So we know what to do in the trench, you knew to improve the French army. So you're going to have to use them eventually. What's he gonna do in the French army? No one has more resilience or matches my practical, tactical brilliance. You wanna fight for your land back?
Getting the right-hand man back.
Yo, get your right-hand man back. You know you gotta get your right-hand man back. You know you gotta put on to the end of the pursuit independent. Get your right-hand man back.
Alexander Hamilton, troops are waiting in the field for you. If you join us right now, together we can turn the tide. Oh, Alexander Hamilton, I have soldiers that will yield to you. If you manage to get this right, they'll surrender by early life. The world will never be the same.
Alright, so next we have in our story the British who are surrendering from the last major battle of the war, the Battle of Yorktown. Meanwhile, Alexander Hamilton and Aaron Burr's lives are changing as well. Hamilton's son Philip is born, as well as Burr's daughter Theodosia, and these two fathers are about to sing about the roles they want to play in their children's lives, as well as the people they hope Philip and Theodosia grow up to be. This is Dear Theodosia.
Dear Theodosia, what to say to
Thomas Jefferson returns to the U.S. after serving as an ambassador in France to find a lot of new changes. Hamilton is trying to start a new financial plan, which Madison believes gives the government too much control. This is What Did I Miss?
Something to say, I'm already on my way. Let's get to the bottom of this. What did I miss?
Mr. Jefferson, Alexander Hamilton.
Welcome home. Mr. Jefferson, welcome home. So what did I miss? Aren't these kids amazing? This next song is sung by Eliza Hamilton after she learns that her husband has been unfaithful to her. So she's heartbroken and she's decided to burn all of the letters he's ever written her. So this song is usually a solo, but Carolyn has created a beautiful arrangement of it so that it could be a trio for Grace, Lauren, and Amy. And I choreographed it so that it's a trio for the dancers as well. So all three dancers are going to be portraying Eliza Hamilton, but at different stages in her life. So Sophia is past Eliza, Autumn is present Eliza, and Hayden is future Eliza. So this is Burn. I saved every letter you wrote me. From the moment I read them, I knew you were mine. You said you were mine. Thought you were mine. Do you know what Angelica said? When she read what you've done, she said you have married an Icarus. He has flown too close to the sun. I'm watching it burn, watching it burn. The world has no right to my heart. The world has no place in our bed. They don't get to know what I said. I'm burning the memories, burning the letters that might have redeemed you. You forfeit the right to my heart. You forfeit the place in our bed. You'll sleep in your office instead, with only the memories of when you were mine. I hope that you burn.
Well, we have one more song for you, a finale medley that to wrap up all it reflects on the legacy of Alexander Hamilton and his non-stop writing and commitment to furthering the plans of the American Revolution.
In this last number, the company reminds us that we have no control over how we are remembered when our time is up, and that history has its eyes on you.
This show leaves us with a really beautiful message that I think we all kind of think about, and that's what legacy do we want to leave behind? And it leaves us with the question, what would you do if you had more time? So here's the full company one more time with the finale.
Running out of time. Right day and night like you're running out of time. Every day you fight like you're running out of time. Running out of time. Running out of time. How do you ride like tomorrow won't arrive? How do you ride like you need it to survive? How do you ride every second you're alive? Every second you're alive. Every second you're alive. Alexander.
I have to leave.
Alexander.
Look around.